And I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for another bedtime story. Good night, all. See you tomorrow.
Okay, it's the military camp. Ooh, hello. I saw you just at the last moment. Here's those bottles. Okay. Dick the Naughty Duck. Rick the Stunt Duck. What's Dick the Naughty Duck? How is that different to Rick? Dick the Naughty Duck. Wind up duck attracts attention, then tear gases everyone in range. Okay. Sure. Go with that. Anything in there? Nope. There's the hatch.
It's a dangerous business. You step onto the tracks, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing whether you might be swept off to.
Another memory. Quits.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
A soldier's allowed to quit.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The General?
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards. Wait, how can I be talking to you? You're dead. I quit because you're dead. My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
Okay, so Ollie quit because Margaret died.
Ah, fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Who's on guard duty?
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Battle prod. There you go, mate.
General!
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Attention all personnel.
Yams.
If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Got the man who makes it in the morning. Okay. Shit, that's jams as well. Okay, we're not really sneaking here, we're just going in. I've got my advanced umbrella of death.
Thanks, say the blisters.
Clean Plate Award. Food increases your max stamina for more time. 1 of 1. Nice. Try and get him use the kettle. Apparently not. Poem. In Flanders Field, the poppies wilt that heard about poor England's guilt. Our captain said it wouldn't do to fire on his men so true. Their duty bound them to rebel, but now we've all bound straight for hell. The Germans had the guilty men. At first we would not turn on them. Then ready you to meet your God, but none live but the firing squad. The Germans called for volunteers, and so we gave in to our fears, and longing for our homes and wives, we shot the rebels to survive. The Germans said 'twas for the best, for dealing with this sad unrest. They pinned bronze eagles to their chest.
Attention all personnel, please remember to...
Donald! Ollie! What possessed you to come here? Here, I can smuggle you out of trouble. Just get him a car. I have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
Especially as I murders all the people on the
Suppose
bridge.
the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Tuck that in, you maggot.
I think someone pinched him. Very good, sir. Infiltrator! We got a lead! We're under attack! Hit!
No throwing of grenades for you.
Carry it back like this and not think
Oh,
twice
hang on.
about
That's
it.
too much, apparently. I've got too much on me. I've got a half dozen of the Enfield rifles. That might explain things. And I'm now bleeding because I had to get rid of that. Okay. Whack, whack. Why am I not saving the Enfield rifles? That was because I've been dealing away with all the people.
They're back! Back for more punishment!
Oh, that's not good.
For England! And St. George!
Oh man, that can go past the block. Oh, sorry, dude.
So excite Jerry's in the house! Go back to Germany, you swine! Music to my ears! They're here! They're back! More punishment!
Ow! Bang it to the face.
You need to dress that wound.
For England and St. George!
They're ominous again! It's started! It's finally stuck! Look! Jerry! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Attention! One
Grenade!
or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Go back to Germany, you swine!
For England! land's sake!
Grenade! Back for more punishment!
They're bombing us again! They're here! They're back!
Oh, so just gotta run.
Grenade!
Just gotta do pretty much anything.
They're here! They're back! They're bombing us again!
Oh, come on.
It's Starkey! For England! It's and St. George!
Jesus, come on.
Go back!
I can't move. Fucking move. Oh. I can't hide. There's nowhere to hide.
Back for more punishment! Come back for another beating!
Oh God, what happened there?
They're back!
What happened?
Get it!
What? What happened there exactly? I like half glitched through the door and then I died. Well. This is really lagging the game, actually. It's got my brolly still. Got another jubilator activator. Come on. Right. Sneak into the office of General Byng.
Infiltrator! We got a lot of...
You never liked me, did you?
Battle prod, upgrade complete, inflicts heavy damage. Okay.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie
That's a
will be
relief.
King Arthur was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Smoke him out!
Couldn't do much about that one, could I? Just opened the door.
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed...
Skip that cutscene. No point in doing it.
They're bombing us again! Hit the dirt!
Go back to Germany, you swine! Come back for another beating!
Don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold
Hit
him
the
until
dirt!
the sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs,
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! It's started! They're here! It's pointless! They're back!
For fuck's sake.
They're bombing us again! Look out for us! Get it up!
Just shoot,
Hit
soldier.
the dirt!
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear? You'd better get a plaster on that.
Yeah.
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
Right. We need to carry in that way.
Who's there?
Let's get a look.
attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a
Battler.
break and join the paint.
Attacks will do more
next
damage from melee
Monday.
weapons.
Any
Good.
volunteers will be excused from marching.
Music box and short spikes. Alcohol. Lock on this desk. Just duct tape.
Alone, would you?
Another jubilator activated pocket expansion kit, load dresser, rubbing alcohol. Gonna grab all of this. Ooh, no, not steep. My power cell. Not really there. Crate, no. Toasted chicory.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
sorry to bother you, but
Starkey! Damn your eyes! Intruder! Intruder!
Told you.
Do. Running away, everybody, running away.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp. Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946. Before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Huh? Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
I'll ask Miss Byng.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
how?
The cook, obviously.
Right.
Necessary to capture him unarmed.
Everything all right, sir?
Everything was absolutely fine until you bloody showed up.
Bonnet bun.
I was perfectly happy. Right. Workbench upgrade kits I saw in there. Nice. Also very heavy. That's unfortunate. Let's get out of here. But before we do, let's make sure we've got everything. Rick the stunt up, polarity, reversal.
You're setting a bad example, sir.
Donald,
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in.
Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let us say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want them to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up. I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind.
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine. I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap. All off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm gonna have to go back for parts. Do not steal the bridge boys' dinner, or I shall be cross with you.
I'd never do that to you. I do it to the bridge boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know.
18
If the
points
General
to
will
see
help,
that.
I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Byng. People listen to her.
If you're listening, go see a doctor. They may be able to adjust your dose or give you
So
an
Ollie hates Uncle Jack because Ollie says Uncle Jack's a collaborator. Well,